I'm live. A new week, but it's the end of a catch-em-all, and tomorrow marks the beginning of a new satisfactory save. Oh, what a hectic week this is. I guess just jump right into things because not going to get started with the catch-em-all right away. Got some things to talk about. Getting everything done in time. I'm still not done, honestly, but things are good enough, I think. Not helped by the fact that I've been asked to help with some other things. Great as I don't want to be, if such is life. But Satisfactory Stream is still set to go live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Gonna work? No, of course not. There it is. But that's tomorrow. Tonight is the catch 'em all, and as you can probably see, I'm doing something else. I've said that if we do the stupid, basically, and do I have a thing for this? I do. If we complete all of these goals within a certain amount of time, I will play Factorio Space Age on stream. Just for reference, I've never touched never touched Factorio once, and honestly, I refuse to. Satisfactory is bad enough. I don't need multiple. I know it's not the same game. I'm aware. I'm aware. I don't need multiple games of those types in my life. Again, Satisfactory is bad enough. In a good way, but very distracting, sort of bad, you know. So yeah, I said that I'm not going to leave that goal active for forever, but if you'll notice, that's very expensive. That's like $1,500, and we're at 20 some. Yeah, bit expensive. So I decided for this week only, in theory, I will cut it in half, roughly. $750, well, $769, because nice. And I will do that, and all the other, not all the Professor Oak Challenge goals, but the other, well, at least some of the other goals that I had also set up alongside of those Space Age goals will be met as well. I haven't decided exactly how I'm handling that. Whether I'm just discounting the one big goal or multiple, I don't know. Again, been rather hectic trying to get everything done and ready for tomorrow. So, yeah, that discount, like I said, is in place until the end of this week. However, you'll notice the bottom goal, the original goal thing, it says discount extension alongside the goals. Regular goals hasn't actually changed. It's still just where it's at. But that discount extension means that if we hit that goal by the end of the week, that $125 goal, which we're only about $100 off of, I will extend the goal out for another week. And if you're lucky, I'll even add another extension possibility the following week if we hit like 250 or something. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead because let's just take it one step at a time. So yeah, $1,500 is a whole lot of money. 769, 750, however you want to look at it, rounding versus actual. Still a lot. But bit by bit, it's not as much, and I need to pay my bills somehow. And it gets more content out of me that you wouldn't otherwise see. So there you go. Anyway, with that all being said, let's get to this catch 'em all because I'm completing it tonight, one way or another, and I still have 5 Pokemon that I have no information on. We'll find them eventually. Let's start working on that. straight into it, and we're still here. Okay. So if you missed it, I streamed yesterday, Sunday, and just basically did all of the encounter tables for the areas with the most encounters, bar one, and I'm gonna go do that now, because I feel like getting those big encounter table sets out of the way is a good way of finding Pokemon, and what do you know? Sunday stream, I went from 14 Pokemon I had 0 info on to 5. Of course, this obviously is an ice path. This is actually Dragon's Den, but I never did super rod fishing down here. That's a Pseudo-Widow. Well, we got two of the 4 encounter slots right away. Wait a minute, Chinchou is also in the good encounter rod slot. What the hell? I just noticed that. Not something that I had no info on, but it's still something I needed. It still saves me time because it's something I would need to catch anyway. So, as much as I'd rather get the black boxes instead of the blue background ones, or the red for Bayleaf, finding anything that I still need to catch is good. So close. Nice button, Geeson. Alright, Super Rod I've already got, so I don't need that. And if anything, actually put me back on the bike before I forget. Oh look, something I also need. That is a TM. Yeah, I get the feeling that everybody's watch streaks are going to be ended in the next couple of days, though. Sorry, not sorry, but Satisfactory 1.0 is releasing. Need I say more? No, like, it's inevitable. Unless you can manage to not miss all of the streams, since I won't be doing one consecutive stream each day, but rather 2 separate streams. Because I'm not just gonna stream an AFK scene. Elder, I get it, but go away. There's more here that I haven't seen. Elder, please. Really? Something else could please show up, and if you could recognize that I'm continually pressing the B button, holding it even. Oh boy, Geeson. Sounds like it could be a time. For fuck's sake, there's other things in the water! There's literally Arcanine here too! And apparently a fucking Charizard. Well, that was a waste of time. Where is it? Is it you? Celebi. No, this way. Might as well check the trade, I guess. Alright, Ice Path is where I really wanted to be. This is the main room, so this is everything. I already know 2 Pokemon here, so we have 5 to find. That was a new one, obviously. I've been catching everything that I've needed since fairly early on in the game, so if I run into it and it's not been caught, with the exception of Bayleaf, I need to, well, no, including Bayleaf, I need to catch it. Bayleaf will already be marked as being caught, which is why it's in red, but I haven't actually caught it. It was a... I already knew Blissey was here, so that's nothing new. I'm really hoping to find specifically Ekans, Bellsprout, and Natu in here. It's not going to happen, but I'm hoping for it. Because breeding is not something I want to have to deal with. Yes, Wobbuffet, you're here too. Thank you. I already knew that. 3 slots yet to be seen. Oh, for fuck's sake, not this again. Can I see something different? Preferably something I haven't seen yet, game. Real nice. Thank you. All that time without catching a single Magikarp, without encountering a single Magikarp, except in battle. There's one! And that's exactly why I wanted to come here. Because it's another room that has like 5 or 6, another place that has 5 or 6 floors, and thus 5 or 6 different encounter sets to find. And the potential for those 5 Pokemon to be here. Oh, there's at least one of them. 4 Pokemon to go that I don't have info on. And those 4 Pokemon, half of them are easy to get, half of them are evolution. I think that's the floor I'm going to be on next. No, it's not. Floor? Oh? This floor. No. What is the layout? Oh, that's on the same map? Okay. Well, that works. I've already found 4 of the encounters in this room. And that is not one of them. I did know you were already here, along with Raichu, Nidoran Female, and Muck. There's Raichu. We're doing pretty good thus far. I mean, I've already caught 6 Pokemon, one of which I didn't have any info on since the start of the stream, and I've been live for 20 minutes! And that includes the intro bit, which took up like half of that time. There's the Nidoran. Can you stop registering me holding the B button as an input? Like a new input, not a sustained input. Here we are again on the wonderful period of time where we're just looking for that 7th encounter slot in a given area, never finding it. Really wonderful. Could show me Bellsprout or Ekans. I'd be very happy, game. I did say Muck was here already. Oh, game. The annoying part is that I need Sandshrew, so seeing the Raichu means that just basically one encounter off. Or one number off numerically in the national dex. Since, you know, Raichu is 26, Sandshrew is 27. Fuck's sake. I'm literally got my thumb down on the B button constantly. Likewise to Raichu, seeing Nidoran female is annoying when I need Nidoran male. The bloody 7th slot. I said on Sunday a bunch. This is just how it is. Always how it is. Spider-Man meme. Alright, now what floor? Okay, this is the room I thought I was in before, or might have been in before. This room? No. This room. Yes. Intro yet again. 3 out of 7 encounters seen in this room as a result. Make that 4 out of 7. Fortunately, Quillfish is really easy to enter into the tracker, which technically I don't need to use anymore, but I'm still filling it out. And it's really easy because QW tab. No other Pokemon, at this point in the series at least, I already knew Hop-Up and Meganium were here, no other Pokemon at this point in the series starts with QW. There's Quilava, but that's QU. Quillfish is unique. And so QW to ensure that it goes to Quillfish, and then just tab to autocomplete. Well, tab complete, I guess. You get my point. I'm stuck on these 4 encounters. If I could see the other 3, that'd be great. Hop-Up, Meganium, Chinchou, and Quillfish. What are the other 3? Really? Funny, I've seen Meganium in multiple areas tonight, thus far, and 0 bay leaves. Period. Well, actually, I say there's no real reason to keep track of anything. There's actually one good reason to keep track, and it's so you don't forget what you've already found. So, like, for instance, I knew coming in here if I see a Hoppip or a Meganium, it's not a new encounter slot, because I've already seen it here. The Moltres was a new encounter slot. As were originally the Chinchou and the Quillfish. Alright, one slot left. I'm sure it'll take multiple minutes. Yeah, if you could devolve and show up, that'd be great. Actually, if you could become like a Bellsprout or an Ekans, that'd be even better. I specifically want those two over Vaporeon and Kankuna, because Vaporeon and Kankuna I can just evolve to find. The others involve breeding. I don't think I've said that yet tonight explicitly. Well, I said something about needing breeding for some of them, I think, at the very beginning in the intro, but yeah. Obviously can't evolve something to get a Bellsprout or an Ekans when the evolutions are not randomized. Game, if you would, please. It does not. It just does not. Find it eventually. Not yet, but eventually. That is a Quillfish. Oh, this takes a while. Too long, honestly. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to be very thorough in the hopes of finding something I still need, I would just move on at this point. But, you know, being within 20-some Pokemon of being done and still having 4 yet to find, left to get info on, I can't just move on. Can't do it. Even if the game is absolutely refusing to show me what should be no less than 10%. It acts like it's a 1% encounter rate. Weren't you upstairs? This room is that. Go again. Okay. Something. I already knew you were here, but the other 4 slots are a mystery. Not that we'll see them all anytime soon. Not quite what I was hoping to see. Oh, at this point, we've got two horizontal, well, two rows, as opposed to vertical rows. Two rows of Pokemon two encounter slots to go in here. But yeah, anyway, the two rows, the one that starts with Venomoth and ends with Kadabra, and then the other one starts with Noctu and ends with Sunflora, those both are completely green. And then we've had one vertical one that went from Metapod to Celebi, but now at some point, or tonight or some other time, I don't honestly remember if there was anything in that row that I didn't have. Or no, it wasn't that one, because that has Sandshrew in it. It's the one directly next to it. Caterpie to Ho-Oh. We've added Metapod to Celebi, vertical column, and Weedle to Hitmontop is also done, as is Beedrill to Pelican. Neat! Now, if only I could find these last two encounter slots on this floor. I think we still have one more room after this? The big ice room? I think the boulder drop room is the one where you actually drop the boulders from. I think that's combined with the second room that I was in. Of course, if I could actually find the last two encounter slots on this floor, then I might actually be able to confirm that. That's one of them. What about the other? A break game. The never-ending struggle of finding the last slot in a room, in an area, however you wish to refer to it. Bellsprout, Ekans, even Kakuna or Vaporeon, or any of the other number of Pokemon that I don't have yet. Be wonderful to see. The only Pokemon that I've already caught that I want to show up is Bayleaf. Everything else, like this Octillery, can just go away. Ease. So it shows up immediately after. Of course. Just in case it's not obvious, this is why I don't do catch-em-alls typically. Yes, I do Professor Oak challenges, but they're slightly different things. Not to mention, currently I'm on a bit of a time crunch because I do not want to be live 2.5 hours from now, or I want to be wrapping up, I should say, 2.5 hours from now. At the latest. need ample time to be able to upload this. Still might have to wait until tomorrow. I want to be ready to go for tomorrow. But of course the game is being extremely rude and not showing me that final damn slot. Thank you. $230, just 21 left to go, and 4 of them I have no info on. Okay, yes, it is just the ice room, which is this. You can tell because there's a lot of ice, and there's a strength boulder as well. Thus far, 0 of 2 new things to catch. Make that 0 of 3. Well, at least, even if these last 4 slots are disappointing, I've caught another 8 Pokémon, including one that I had no info on. I needed you at one point, but not anymore. And just like that, as of the Graveler, 6 out of 7, 1 to go. Zero out of 6 thus far for new stuff. Oh. Just for reference, I probably won't be going for all 7 slots anywhere else if I can help it. Unless there's a Pokemon that I can't manage to find and I know it's in that place. My go-to will be probably 4, maybe 5 encounters in any given area, at most. Well, that's nothing I needed. That floor was useless. Alright, to the Pokedex. Olivine or 22. I'll go to 22 just because 22 has more to it. In the sense that it has both grass and water encounters. I've already gotten the fishing encounters, but that's fine. There's only 3 encounters on the water versus 5, well, it's 5 to find, but 7 in the grass. And that's good and bad. Good because I didn't have info on it, bad because that's one of the ones that I would have been happy to not have info on. Would have been okay with it. Not happy, but okay. Yeah, I already knew you were here. Getting encounters the first time I ran through here. Or something like that. The 10-3, so where's your update, Coffee Stain? It's not dropping until 11 AM my time, Jason. So it's gonna be a little while. That'd be what? Like 4 in the afternoon for you? Being behind on encounters. Also, how convenient! The 7th slot that I haven't found yet? It's what I'm here for! Ran into that situation immediately. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Geeson. Unfortunate. Also, why is Venusaur and Ivysaur here? Not that we've seen Ivysaur yet. It didn't actually occur to me, just as a side note, when I was first planning out what I would do for Satisfactory 1.0, it didn't occur to me that, oh, what if the game actually launches later in the day? But no, it's apparently going to be live as of like 11 AM Eastern, so that gives me 2 hours to download it, which should be plenty. With Delta patching and whatnot, that should be enough time. The game's only like 27 gigs? 28 maybe at this point? I don't know, less than 30. So, thanks to Delta patching, that shouldn't even be that much to download. And if need be, I can always uncap Steam and just bottleneck the entire network in the house for a little bit. Can you please show me the fucking Ivysaur? I don't want to see Venusaur. Bulbasaur in the water via the old rod, Venusaur in the grass, and supposedly Ivysaur as well, not that I've seen it yet. Have we even seen Magmar yet? I don't want to see it, but it's here apparently as well. Why you gotta do me like this, game? I mean, to be fair, I could just go to Olivine, because I know that it's here. In fact, why aren't I doing that? Right? Like Ivysaur. It's here. And I know that. But it's a rare slot. So at this point... why to Olivine? More chance to get something that I still need. That's a full heal. Also, it should be relatively quick, because Last box change. In theory, I should find it faster because the distribution, see, there it is. The distribution of encounters is better. Water, in a sense. Or rather, there's a hell of a lot less of them. There's only 3. Of course, if I don't end up finding the third encounter pretty quickly, I'm gonna stop. And then just go to fishing, because I still need those 3 encounters. And since fishing encounters are... well, I think there's like a dozen different encounter sets for fishing. Something like that. Maybe more, but they're a lot less common than everything else, so... Explosion. Why are you on the old rod as well? I swear. Okay, that's 2 that we've seen. There's 3. I think the fishing rods are a bit better balanced than everything else. But, again, I could just be pulling things out of my ass. I honestly don't know. Because things aren't really written down anywhere. Or if they are, they're very hard to find. Game. Just show me the 3rd slot, please. I don't want to be wasting time on this. Old rod also 60, 30, 10? Because it's kind of feeling that way. I think statistically speaking, even if it is that uncommon, I should have found it by now. And yet here we are. All that for something I didn't need. Flag, really? Apparently a crabby trade here. I should probably check that, just because you never know what trades might return. I should have a crabby. I don't, but I could get one. Relatively easily. Relatively speaking. It's a lot easier than getting Bellsprout, Ekans, or Kakuna at this point. Okay, that's 3 of the 4. I don't know where that crabby trade is, though. Yo, again, I said I wouldn't do this. But, like, the rod encounters shouldn't be that much worse than the roots. Shouldn't be that much. Shouldn't be worse than the roots. Should be better. And yet, the game is doing everything in its power to prove me wrong. Oh my god, stop dropping my fucking input. Is also something I don't need. This is the problem with doing this so late on. It just doesn't really work. Finding stuff that you need, that is. Only 2 more slots. Only 2 more. It's not gonna take that long, right? Right? There's one of them. I've already got one of them, except it's a different color. Alright, fine. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get on the bike. That's that. You, so the trade is up here? Fortress. Do not need a fortress. Wait, what? Oh, the port. Of course, the port has fishing encounters. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway, even though it's probably a waste of time. To be fair, the fishing is already done now. And this is very much likely to not return anything worthwhile. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Alright. Next Pokemon I don't have is Tuna. Ekans, yep. Nidoran and Nidorino. Okay. Slowpoke, well, Sprout Tower. Oh, I forgot about Sprout Tower. I forgot about Sprout Tower. Screw it, I'm going there. Where are you? Nowhere. We're near. Okay, Fairy Grove and then Sprout Tower. Good news! We've already got the fishing rod encounter, so it's literally just 3 slots right here in the water. That's it. Oh, and the fishing encounters that I literally just did in Olivine, yeah, that's this encounter table. I don't need Mew. Cool for it to show up though, I guess? Also another annoying instance of the 2 things that I don't need showing up first. Thus indicating that odds are the thing that I'm here for is the rare encounter. Love it when that happens. King, please. Don't be this way. Thank you. Okay. Well, first and foremost, are you on this floor? Supposedly. I don't know if it's just location or the right floor. I think it's the right floor as well. Yes, I get it, you're here. Thank you, go away. Here for something else. And it's not that. Oh, good. Oh, game, please! You are wasting so much of my time. What else is new? But give me a break. I don't even know that it's on this floor for a fact. I've now seen 3 of the 7 slots. In theory, 1 is Nidoran. Reality, I don't know that for a fact. I won't know if the game just keeps giving me the same bloody encounters over and over and over again. Especially love when it gives me an encounter 2 times in a row that I haven't seen before. I guess, I get it, it's here, thank you. Two more encounter slots on this floor. One of them is hopefully Nidoran. Oh, so slow going. That is not... Really? In theory, if it's on this floor, it's the final encounter slot that I'm gonna find. Could I just go elsewhere? Yes. Am I going to? No. Bot did say it's time for a break, but another minute. Game, be reasonable. Game, be reasonable, please. Final slot. Or not. I'll give it one more try and then I'm going to break. Okay, so it's on the other floor. I'm just going to stage myself on that floor if I can get there. Okay. So, yeah, that's going well. I've caught 12 Pokémon, 2 of which I still needed info on, so that's good. But as it stands now, I can only get to 248 of 251 reliably. I mean, I can get them all, just 2 of them require breeding, and I don't want to have to do that. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna step away from the computer for a few minutes. And during that time, I am going to run some ads. It's the only time during the stream I run ads. Prevents pre-rolls for next hour, blah, 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 blah. Just do what I'm doing if you're able to, you know, stand up, stretch, get a snack, drink, bathroom, you know, something. Just take care of yourself. When I come back, we'll scan the other floor, hopefully get Nidoran mail sooner than not, and then move on to Clefairy and onward. BRB. Alrighty, I am back. Before we get back into it, I do just want to mention again, I've added some extra bonus goals to this whole thing, or I guess technically alongside of this whole thing, and one of them was Factorio Space Age streams, once that's released, and once I'm done with Satisfactory, because I have zero intention of ever playing Factorio at this point. Satisfactory is more than enough for me. I don't need multiple addicting games of that nature in my life. But I'll do it if we meet goals. But the problem is, the goal is on the bottom most one, which is like $1,500. Yeah, it's expensive. So for this week, and quite possibly this week only, I am lowering that to about $750. Which is still a lot. I know. That's $750 from roughly where we are now. It's more like $730. It's actually $769 instead of $750. Don't worry about it. We'll worry about that more when we actually get towards that goal, if we do. But you'll notice in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, it says goals plus discount extension. Yeah, if we hit that goal by the end of the week, which is when the discount expires, then I'll extend the goal, or extend the discount by another week. Which just basically means that we have more time with the discount in place, which makes it more likely to hit that goal for not a ridiculous amount of money. I just thought I'd do something nice. I know I could reduce it by a lot more, but I also need to pay my bills. Sorry. Anyway, shall we get back into it? Right back in with the encounters. Why are you up here too? Devolve. First 3 encounters, not things I need. Great start. And now we just get nothing good. There is a Nidoran male somewhere in here. There's also Espeon, apparently. That's cool. Why is it that I keep choosing the places where the encounters are the lower rate encounters, seemingly? I need you to devolve fully. Thanks. Seriously? A final slot? For real this time? I honestly might as well just go elsewhere. I know it's almost certainly this final slot, because I've checked all the other encounter slots and not found it. But part of me just refuses. This is ridiculous. Give me the final slot. Give me the Nidoran. What? There's no tracking on the first floor. Are there encounters down here? What? Not dinging. on this floor. On Artillery, Machamp, Fortress, Ursaring, Kingdra, Ariados, Nidoking. We're going elsewhere. I'm not going to Ruins of Alph. I'd rather go Slowpoke. Well, Ruins of Alph requires potentially doing the puzzles, and I don't really feel like doing that right this second. Let me see. I've gotten all the fishing encounters. So it's just the ground and water encounters, surfing encounters. Down. Yeah, break. There's water on both floors, so have to take that into consideration. What is this? The legendary body of water? Okay, you're the 60%, I guess. Whatever the actual percentage is. I'm right on the ratios, then near the 30. And of course, if it's in the water, it probably isn't. You're the 10. Right. Well, it wasn't likely to be in the water, let's be real. Fortress I already knew was here. I found Fortress in multiple locations just tonight. That's kind of ridiculous. Sawtooth is now at least up to 2. Give me a break. This was supposed to be relatively fast. I'll give it one more encounter. Please. Yeah, Chaos. Looking forward to tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to being done with this. I want to see. It does not ding for this floor. Means you're here. On the board is green? Yeah. It is. There's no yellow kiosk. There's some blue spots. Bayleaf is red. And then there are 3 that are black. Now there's gonna be 1 less blue. Yeah, I guess technically my color choices might not be colorblind friendly. Thank you. Never actually considered that. Well, since I'm already down here, allow me to do that. Yeah. Probably. Would have to be shape-based for it to be... Well. You are not what I wanted to show up, but okay. 2 Pokemon left without, you know, having information on them, and of course they're both Pokemon that are base forms. No, I didn't. I didn't have info on it. How would I have known that it was here? Ekans and Blossom. Great. Just great. Yes, I have you now. You can fuck off. I do not want to have to deal with breeding. Not that I'm guaranteed to, but... Alright, I'll give it a few more encounters just to see if I can at least get the 6th slot, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. I've got what I came here for. Okay, make that a couple more for the 7th final encounter slot, which definitely won't show up. Fuck you, game. Excuse... Phanpy just evolved. What the hell? Game. Moving around more to try and get encounters naturally, while I wait for the boulder to move. I'll give it a couple more here as well. Yeah, but that's just how it is. Okay, that was slot number 6. But I'm not gonna stick around for much longer, so show me the 7th or I'm out. Stupid game. Alright, one more. Of course, it gives the final slot right on the final encounter. Onion? Clefairy was up there? I don't believe you on Sprout Tower. 32 or Union Cave. I'd rather do 32. Actually, is there anywhere else? There is. Route 2. You know, I haven't done hardly anything in Kanto. Let's go over here. Golem. Why am I only getting the things that I don't need? Oh my god, game. Why are you like this? Randomizer, why are you like this? I already knew you were here. Literally 2 slots left, and wait, Clefairy and Clefable are both on this route. And it's gonna be the last fucking encounter. I'll give it a few tries and then I'm going elsewhere. This game is being ridiculous tonight. The number of times I've gone somewhere and, oh, it's actually the last encounter slot that I'm gonna find. It's happened multiple times. I've only been doing this part of it for like 20 minutes. Alright, I'm leaving. There's nowhere else for the encounter to be, so unless the game is lying to me. By the way, what's Violet? I didn't make note of what the surfing was. Where's the Blossom trade? Not you. Are there any more houses up this way? No. There's a house down here, I guess. So it's you? Can't see. I could just do this real quick. Yeah, I already know you're here. Then and there should be a third slot somewhere. I hate that I still need Bellsprout and Ekans, I really do. Like, in theory, I should be able to get the remaining 11 Pokémon that I have info on fairly quickly. This is a detour that I don't necessarily need to make. So, ignore... Excuse me, ignore how long this is taking. If it takes much longer, I'm gonna walk away. I should have walked away in the first place. Alright, 32. I know everything that's in the grass. Oh, hell no, it's not a quillfish swarm. I mean, you can say it, Geeson, sorry. But unless we hit that goal, I don't really care. So, say it anyway. Game, I already know everything that's here. Fuck off. Oh my god. You were the worst. Well, I do need Ditto, so there's that. Don't tell me you're the common here. Where is my Clefairy? And why is Clefable in the grass again? This game. Why every single damn time? Why is it the rare encounter slot? Why? Because I would have found it otherwise by now, right? This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. Game. There's a third slot. Please show it. I don't understand this. I feel like the Pokédex is not doing me any favors. Because it's worked some of the time, but it's also seemingly not working when it tells me that there's something on this fruit and it doesn't show up in either the grass or while surfing. I didn't press B that last time. In theory, Clefairy is somewhere on this route, but I've not seen it anywhere, and it may or may not be fished up. I have my doubts. Then, if it's part of the Quillfish swarm, then it's not happening, but I don't think that would show up in the Pokédex. Not even sure that fishing shows up in the Pokédex, honestly. Hitmonchan is the first autocomplete, so I don't have to type anything extra to be able to tab complete it. opposed to like Hitmonlee or Hitmontop. Go all the way out to the L or the T, respectively. Please show the fourth thing. Just as a reminder, the alternative to here is Sprout Tower, which, no. Or Union Cave. Select the buzz. Go away. Where is the fourth slot? I honestly can't believe that I'm having so much difficulty finding Pokémon. This shouldn't have been the hard part. The hard part's finding the Pokémon in black. Not the ones in blue. I have information on them. But no, the game is being extremely rude. All that for a tentacle. Ah, shame, Geeson. Well, I do need you. I've gotten 2 things from coming here, so it's not a complete bust. Why are you in the water again? Not really. Well, shame. You'll just have to wait like the rest of us. Well, I'll be waiting a long time at this rate. Oh, sure, now you show up. But I'm not looking anymore. Alright, that's not the bike. Oh boy. Well, I don't need the rods at this point. Not for the moment, at least. Really happy with how kind the game was being with encounters there, and then it wasn't. Yeah, here's the thing. The first floor, I know what's here. Oh, did I never battle you? Okay. Give me information on Ekans and Bellsprout, please. That is neither. That is also neither. Took me this long to catch a Furret. Pokemon number 240. Oh yeah, I also have that, so 241. Another Mewtwo. Level 8 Rhydon. Why are you here? Why are you wherever Clefairy supposedly is? Oh no. There's a dead slot on this in this area, seemingly. I got that. Nothing to be found. Yeah, nothing happened. Nothing here. Where it says. There is another floor. Not the end of the world if I don't find it here, but there's only 2 encounters down there, plus the Lapras that doesn't ever want to be there when I'm down there. Can you stop closing the menu while I'm holding the button solidly? That is not a Clefairy. In theory, it's on this floor. But that is not a Clefairy, that is a Clefable. I need a Clefairy. And the game refuses to show me slot number 6. It does like showing me that one slot that just doesn't do anything, apparently. You are an asshole, game. Like, seriously. I'm looking for Clefairy. That came out very well. Shoving Clefable in my face. Fuck you. You know? Just fuck you. I love when nothing happens. I'm gonna start resorting to looking at the damn spoiler log at this rate. See what the hell is going on with these encounters and why I seemingly can't find what I want. Mind you, all I have left downstairs is like 2 encounters on land, so gonna have the same issue down there as I do right now. And I'm out of other places to find Clefairy, so what is it with me and Catch-em-alls this year? First one couldn't reasonably be completed because, you have no money and you have no means of making Pokeballs besides talking to Kurt every day for, like, the next 3/4 of a year. Yeah, I could change the clock over and over and over again, but that's not a reasonable solution. The second one, a setting, it was my fault, but a setting got left on because for some reason the moves didn't randomize when they were supposed to. didn't, like, randomize power. Are the last 2 slots fucked here? Like, what the hell is this? I have to imagine that the last 2 slots are just not working. And it's not here. I gotta check this. Like, what is going on here? That's all the Pokémon stuff. TM compatibility, TMs, shooters, trainers. Okay, there are 2 Sprout Tower sets. One of which contains a Nidoran male. Excuse me, game? My ass? One with Ariados. Ariados. Machamp. Ursaring. Horsey. I didn't see a Horsey on either floor. Remoraid. Octillery. Oh. Oh. I see what's happening. Things are being forcibly evolved for some reason. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Huh. That explains why I keep seeing Clefable everywhere. Why did you reset my highlight? Whatever. Yeah, so it was in Sprout Tower, it was in Union Cave. Where is it unknown? Middle floor. There's an unknown slot that isn't working. The Clefairy became a Clefable. No, there is a Clefable slot as well. Magikarp evolved into Gyarados. Vegator was originally an Execute. Rhydon's always been there. Charmeleon evolved into Charizard, so hold on. This one. If I get a Clefairy and it's level 8, that's the... Or if I get a Clefable and it's the level 8, that's a Clefairy. Clefable's 20%, so... By the way, the encounters are 20, 20, 15, 15, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, you're always supposed to be a Rhydon. Like it didn't work, for some reason. That's the Clefairy. That's it, right there. That's it. Posted the link in chat. That's it. That's the Clefairy. There's a level 8 Clefairy at 10% on this floor. The Clefable is level 6. $32. Had a Clefable in the grass. Yeah, okay, that was also Route 2. Yeah, Route 2 also had a Clefable. Instead of a Clefairy. Alright. I can't catch Clefairy because they're all Clefable. You know what I'm gonna do? The next best thing. It's not the same, but the game, something is misconfigured and Pokemon are evolving when they shouldn't be. Well, I'm not truly going to catch them all, necessarily, but I'm going to catch what is supposed to be them all. I don't know why that is the way it is. I've got nothing. So am I going to be able to find a Krabby? Seadra, maybe. Bayleaf, maybe. Ediursa, Smoochum, I have my doubts. Unknown, I should have already found. Let's see what the Pokédex says. We're going to ignore that. Because in reality, I just caught one. I have info on Bellsprout? But not on Ekans. So I have info on Bellsprout, huh. Not that I trust this anymore. Alright, we're going to Pallet Town. Also, yes, Bellsprout is Pokemon number 69 in the National Pokédex. That is not Pallet Town. So in theory, one of the 3 encounters here in the water is a Bellsprout. Good. Bellsprout, thank you. I'm gonna mark that as red because bullshittery has occurred. Okay, good. Kanto options. I'm going Kanto instead of Johto because Kanto actually seems to be working properly. Well, I say that. The Clefairy in Kanto wasn't working properly. Why does nothing ever go right? Well, it's gotta be 24, so down here... I'd rather do the water first. Gengar again. Well, to be fair, that could be Ghastly or Haunter as well as Gengar. That explains why I feel like I've seen more Pokemon than I should have. like, more of certain species than I should. Because there should only be, like, 3 or 4 per, I think. I definitely feel like I've seen some things more than that. That is Flash. Oh, there's Krabby at least. We're just gonna ignore the fact that Krabby was in the water. Just ignore it. New Bark Town, huh? I'm gonna take the risk, simply because... I don't want to go to 14. I don't want to go to 14. Simple as that. I see Elm didn't grab his starters from the water here, or at least one of them. Good. Took way too long for me to remember Siege's name. Need to look at where I need to go next first, before actually trying to go somewhere. Okay, you're a single stage, so you should be present on 28. I definitely don't need you to show me how to catch Pokémon, thanks. I've caught 240-some Pokémon. Oh. Thank you, game, for being reasonable for once, and just throwing it in my face. Greatly appreciated. Already registered as caught, but we're gonna ignore that. Really? Oddly annoying, but okay. Fine, we'll do it. We'll do it. Fine. Apparently Sentret was the Pokemon I encountered on this route the last time I went through here. Ampharos was new, though. Let's see. Over this way. Right, the grass is down here, isn't it? I didn't need to take that long trek over. I know what I'm doing. There is water, though, but I can't get to it from here. I have to go up to 25 again, come back down. I get it. You're here. Go away. Thank you, game. Oh no. Tell me they're both here. Out 4, grass, bayleaf 20%. Fishing group, good 6. Bayleaf is in a bunch of fishing and headbutt groups. Oh look, I caught it. Yeah, we already know unknown isn't actually there. So it's on 42, huh? No! Why does unknown cause issues, you stupid... Union Cave, 10%. Already knew that. Route 42, 20%. Fishing Group 7, Fishing Group 7. These problematic Pokemon, I swear. I'm marking it as black. I have info on most things at this point. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Pokemon are evolved when they shouldn't be, and unknown is just refusing to work outright. Why can things never work right? I bet you I've encountered a number of Teddy Ursa, technically. They're just Ursa Ring instead. Moochem and Jinx, all the same. Well, I might not be able to technically complete this one either, but you know what? I'm not doing another catch-em-all as a result of it. I've done 2 of them now, to some degree. The last one was technically completable if I just wasted a bunch of time trying to get those last however many encounters. This one, I don't even know why. There's no reason why the Meganium here should have been a Meganium. It should have been a Bayleaf. Why catch them all when you can do ecological damage tomorrow, right? Whatever. We'll try and proceed. I'll try and get unknown if I can figure it out. And then Teddy Ursa, Smoochum, and I'll cheat for Ekans because I'm not dealing with breeding at this point. It's going to take too much time and effort, and the game's already clearly fucked, so it might just be Arbok anyway. So let's just simplify the process, see where it is, and see if it is in fact Arbok, because I found a number of Arbok. But that'll have to wait until after the break. For now, I'm going to take a few minutes to stand up, stretch, and get away from this horribleness. When I come back, I already said what we'll do. In the meantime, though, while I'm away, I'm going to run some ads. It's the only time during the stream that I run ads, prevents pre-rolls for next hour, ensures the gameplay is ad-free at the cost of running ads when you can ignore the stream and not have to watch or listen to them. I think that's fair enough, personally. If I had a choice in it, I wouldn't run ads at all, but then you have ads anytime you join the stream, unless you're a subscriber, of course. Which, if you subscribe, it's up to 30% off currently. Just saying. Anyway, BRB. Alrighty, I am back. Let's just get this shit show over with. I am not happy with how this is going, and yeah. Actually on that scene? Yes, good. I am going to fly to the Lake of Rage. Because that's one of the only places where I found a fishing set that isn't currently filled out, because I've hit a number of them. So we're gonna try here and see if this is the right fishing group to have unknown in it, and see if I can reel in an unknown. Little Widow is not it. Okay. Route 45 is the next one with an unexplored fishing set. I need my map so I can navigate down 45 without encountering trainers. I could technically take a shortcut through Dark Cave, but I don't think I can actually get to 45's water from there. Right? Yeah, no, there's ledges in the way. Could be in Kanto, for all I know. That is a fishing rod, sir. I meant to just get on it rather than re-registering it. Oh, shit. Oh. Oops. What I get for not paying attention. Fortunately, not a challenge. All Pokemon that I've already caught because I haven't caught 6 of them-ish. Game. Where am I? Right there. Okay. And that's why I didn't mean to re-register it. I just wanted to grab the bike and get on it. Farfetch'd is not in this fishing group. Well, it's in this fishing group, but it's not in the one that I want. One of that there. Million's already populated. You should... Not it. Where in the hell is this fishing group? This doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me. There's literally not a single fishing group that I haven't explored. And yet that's supposedly where unknown is. So I can't get unknown, is what I'm getting out of this. I can't find any more fishing groups that I haven't explored. Everything's either already been done, or I've just checked them and they've not returned anything of use. I don't get this. Well, unknown isn't catchable, I guess, because anywhere that it is available, it just doesn't show up. So, Teddy Ursa, I guess. Next up. Yes. Exactly what I wanted you to do. Let's see. Route 37. Probably kiosk. And then, for some reason, it just doesn't exist in the location where it should exist. Because, you know, that makes sense. So, Clefairy and Bayleaf decided to evolve. I run into that same issue with the other three. Good to see that you're not evolved, at least. It's a good sign for Teddy Ursa. Show me the little bear. Bonus points if it's green. Not green, but it's a little bear. I'll take it. Okay. Let's see Smoochum. I could have just used the dex in theory. National Park. Alright. Well, National Park isn't that far away. And we'll get to repeatedly hear the start of National Park theme, which is a good theme. Furret is in the National Park. I love it. I love it immediately. Green bear is shiny, yes. Alright, now, the last one that hasn't bugged out. Ilex Forest. Heckin'. Actually... yeah, no, this is fine. It's actually technically longer, but I didn't need to battle you. Almost. gonna be a Sand Slash. Oh, wait, it's gonna be... no. Sand Slash is here normally. Cyndaquil became a Typhlosion. That's what I was hoping not to see. Ekans became an Arbok. Alright, next location, Route 20 Surfing. This one. Which one's Route 20 again? That one. That was the most pointless bike ride of all time. One of the most. Alright, now we hope not to see an Arbok. Answer, good. Of course, Ekans is the rare slot. I've been getting the percentages wrong. 40-40-20. Or surfing, specifically. Yay, the snake! Alright, I want to try something for Unknown. I still have my doubts. Clefairy and Bayleaf are just... not happening. But... Unknown might still be able to happen. The old-fashioned way. Maybe the fact that it's unknown means that it can't reliably pull an encounter using Sweet Scent, and so I instead need to just do this to maybe get something that way? Maybe? Hopefully? But I'm gonna try. Might take a little while to actually see if it works. But if I remember correctly, Unknown was one of the more common slots. That's a Dunsparce. The fact that Onix is here, as well as Spearow, tells me that it... and Drowsy, tells me that the evolution stuff didn't happen. But also, T-Tar and Charizard exist, so... Are you fucking kidding me? The legendary Paris. Well, good to get that out of the way, I guess. That's the second time I've run into one of them while being completely unaware of its location. I've caught both the legendary roamers just by sheer coincidence. Yeah, how PLA of it indeed. Fucking Paris showing up out of nowhere, getting all up in your business when you don't want it to. I guess technically I could do this and it would ensure that I never move. I don't know that it's any better. Okay, there's the Spearow. Not happy by the fact I haven't seen a single Unknown, though. I don't know, does this actually work? I feel like with how fast I'm moving, it's not working. Shouldn't matter, though. It doesn't matter. It worked. I can go a little bit faster because, oh no, I bonk. I mess it up. I don't have to worry about moving, and that takes longer. In theory, unknown exists here. In reality, perhaps the extended period of time where I didn't get an encounter is when I actually encountered unknown multiple times in a row, but it didn't work because it's not working. Which I've not known that to be a bug before, so that's awesome. Yeah, I get the feeling that I'm not gonna find unknown. Do you think this is enough encounters? I'll give it one more, but like, we should have seen it by now. It's not the rarest encounter slot on the route. If it was gonna show up, it should have shown up by now. Here, I'll add another color that is orange. Yeah, sure, like that. It actually registered that I clicked all those more than once. Almost done clicking them all. There we go. And you. So if they're orange, I didn't actually catch them, but the game's being dumb about it. And unknown, I just don't know what to do about. I've tried multiple times to catch it and it doesn't work. So what do you want me to do? You know? Like, I can show you the log. I can show you that yes, it should be here. I already closed the log, which is why I'm not doing it. But I did post the image earlier of the fact that Clefairy and Clefable were in the same room together, but at different levels, and I got a Clefable that was the level that the Clefairy would be. In normal game, unknowns are a random encounter, but only in Ruins of Alph. No, that couldn't be. Why could it? No, surely not. Do I have to complete the puzzles for unknown to show up properly? Not a chance, right? Oh, Christ. Now I have to test that. Now I have to test that. No fucking shot this works. There should be a couple, but my thinking is that maybe this is one that isn't normally accessible, and so maybe that's why. I don't know. This is a stretch. Yeah, I mean, technically, I'm not doing everything I could because technically there's also the option of headbutt and what's the other one? There's headbutt encounters, not rock smashal. Yeah, because it's basically puzzle piece puzzles, kiosk. Think of it as puzzle pieces. Not a slide puzzle. Now to go into Union Cave. There are also rooms or encounters in here. God, what is the other encounter method? Headbutt and something else, is there not? I already closed the document, so since my memory is failing me, that's not of any use either. Really? Fucking. Regardless, headbutt is technically an option, headbutt trees. That is a whole thing in and of itself that I just do not even want to get started on because headbutt is annoying. Very annoying. That was odd, I just stopped moving down for some reason. Like, my inputs were just no longer working. Of course, I don't have any repels because this is one playthrough where I didn't really want repels. Game, please. Oh look, it's a Clefairy. Because it's level 8, so that's the Clefairy spawn. That's a genuine Clefable. Because it's level 6. Oh, I'm gonna have to backtrack so far. Oh, give me a break, game, please. Now I have to go all the way back down. Actually, technically, I could just do this. And by doing this, it actually allows me to stop by the mart and see if there are any repels for sale here, so I can pick them up. Alright, last one. Some of these can be hard to place sometimes. Well, I got them all right first try. No encounters on the way back through, okay. Alright, now the way that we test this, fly back to Mahogany, go back onto the grass on 42, and basically wait and see if either, 1, an unknown pops up, or B, it fails to find a Pokémon. And then once that's done, we fly to Pallet Town, tell Oak to tell Red to get the hell onto the top of Mount Silver, and then we go beat up Red. Oh my fucking god, I was right. Are you kidding me? That is dumb. Nah. You don't need to change the box. Actually, shit, he needs to change the box. I just thought of a reason why he needs to change the box. He needs to change the box. Absolutely needs to change the box. Yeah, I mean... Oh, fuck you. Think about it logically. How does Unknown usually spawn in Gen 2? There's a couple floating around in the Ruins of Elf, but if you want to unlock all 28 forms, you have to complete the puzzles. So if I'm failing to encounter Unknown in the wild, then it stands to reason that perhaps it's because I haven't completed the puzzles, and thus that specific form of unknown is not available. This is why it's actually important to... Box 14. This is why it's important to know the game mechanics, because shit like this sometimes matters. Well, it's the different forms. The different forms aren't available, Kiosk, that's why. It's not that it's blocking it, per se, it's that the forms aren't unlocked, so they can't be encountered anywhere. But yeah, it is odd that it's doing it regardless. I think it's just an oversight, if anything, or maybe that's purposeful. I don't know. Also, now that we're at 251, hey, look, that's how it's been, and, well, it doesn't change anything, but I just pressed that we talked to Oak, so, yay. Pull that back up for the time being. God, that was so annoying. Now we sit through 10 of these, teach some moves, and we're good to go. Hopefully I wasn't too close to hitting level 73. I don't think I was. But if I wasted experience... oh well. You are definitely more of a physical attacker. Okay. Bugs. Punch. No. I mean, extreme speed could be useful. Psychic, of course, is special. Thunderbolt is special. Fire Punch would be special. Nightshade is... eh. Is there anything I even really want to teach? I mean... Thunderbolt might not be bad, I guess. Nor would Psychic. But... I think I'll do that. I've already done it. Just save. Yeah, technically, I haven't hit 251 because Clefairy, but we're not going to worry about that because all the wild Clefairy spawns are Clefable. And I'm not... well, actually, what's it take? Cleffa's a happiness evolution, right? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Actually, I think happiness evolutions are just level up. So technically not impossible, but like, again, I caught the Clefable that should be a Clefairy. Good enough. I won't say it's not my fault, because it might be my fault that it turned out this way, but... yeah. Do it. Did I talk over the entire song loudly so that it can't possibly try and match it? And oh god, that's a level 86. Oh no, I don't have any X items. Anyway, body slam it. Oh, that did nothing. Thunderbolt it. You know what? I'm just gonna send out Tyrogue real quick because I got an accuracy drop off of that. And, yeah, I don't want that. Body slam because that... you know what? Let's just... haha. I'm gonna take that opportunity to... hyper, I guess, because it doesn't actually matter which I do. Flame Wheel, just don't burn me, bro. Nice paralysis. Arcanine? Jesus Christ, why do you know that move? Do I have any max revives? Hopefully. 4. That'll do. Please tell me you're not genuinely faster than me, because that's really bad for me. Okay, I can do that much. Fair enough. Shiny. Max Revive, Caesar. I forgot that Caesar is extremely allergic to fire. And that, yeah, strong fire type, bad. Especially since that ends up being stabbed. Oof. I am just going through revives like there's no tomorrow. And nothing on my team is standing up to it, either. Dunsparce? I mean, you're somewhat bulky, but stop dropping my accuracy, you asshole. I'm gonna take the turn to do a tactical revive. Body Slam does it. 2 more Pokemon. Okay, Psychic I can deal with. And you're all out of healing items, rather, not revives. And the last one is Doug Trio. Surf it, I guess. We won. Easy. $12 hours, 19 minutes. Only not quite 1,500 bunks. Only 1497. Balls thrown 258. Pokemon captured 257. When it's a guaranteed capture, that means I threw a ball at a Pokemon trainer's Pokemon. Oops! Money made. Fair amount. I've lost 69,000 Pokéyen. Nice, but also ouch. Number of Pokemaniacs, 2. Cool. Caesar. Oh my god, that Caesar was cracked. Look at that attack. 13 attack, 13 HP, 15 defense. Speed and special were shit. No wonder I was getting outsped a number of times. Special was average, actually. Speed sucked. Pyrogue had decent HP and nothing else. Heracross, wow. Attack was alright, but HP, defense, and special were excellent. Speed wasn't much worse than attack. Rhyhorn's a shiny, so we don't pay attention to its stats. And then Articuno, the ones that actually had moves. Yeah, good attack on Articuno. Meh, special. Heracross had really good attack. And then we're not going through all the boxes. We don't care about that. Alright, roll credits. We've already listened to the credits once, alright? Not tonight, but we have. And I want to be done with this. So, yeah, technically not 251 caught. 250, but again, every single instance of Clefairy in the wild is a Clefable. What am I supposed to do about that? Well, let's actually see. Is there something I'm able to do about that? Let's see. Good early wilds might be it. If I turn that off, it might have worked. Change Happy Evo. Okay, well technically then. Let me actually see this. There's no catch-em-all setting. I wasn't happy because I hadn't set a name. Well, I wasn't actually wanting to start a new game, so there's that. By the way, the reason why I wanted to change boxes earlier is on the very rare off chance that I find a shiny. I wanted to make sure I could catch it, you know? There, actually. No. Bottom of the party. And also... since I used up all my rare candies, obviously. Little bit of time, so... Metal coat, okay. Actually, what am I doing? No, I'm doing this because I don't have that move taught anymore, and I'm not gonna reteach it. If I'd body slammed, it probably would have died immediately. I don't know what level Cleffa has to be at to evolve, but I'll at least do this much to ensure that it's 251 out of 251. Yay! This doesn't technically fulfill the requirements of what I set out to do, but it at least completes the dex in-game. Extreme speed? No. Stop trying to learn. Okay. There we go. Now it says 251. Again, it's 249, but because of that setting possibly being left on when it realistically shouldn't have been, which, I mean... you can only blame me so much for this, honestly. How am I supposed to know what all the features do when it's kind of hard to find information on this shit? It's an effective completed catch-em-all, true catch-em-all, but we had to fudge it a little bit on a couple of the Pokémon that are in orange because... look, I didn't want to do it this way. But this is where everything is, alright? We're done. It's done. The challenge is done. I've done what I could to get it done before satisfactory, and I think this is an acceptable end that actually sees us finish it, even if only on a technicality. After all, there's no reason that every single instance of Clefairy and Bayleaf should have been evolved. There's no reason for that. A couple of them, yes, but every single time, no. That shouldn't have been the case. End scene. We are done for the final time with this catch 'em all. It is done, and most importantly, next stream, you know exactly what it is. It's what I've been waiting for quite a while now. It's what a lot of us have been waiting for quite a while. I purposely skipped out on applying for the closed beta testing for 1.0, whatever you want to call it, specifically because I could not share it with you guys, my viewers. I want to be able to experience it, not only myself, but I want to be able to share that with you. So I held off from applying for that, even though it would have meant that I could have at least played some version of 1.0 early. And tomorrow's the big day. We have almost exactly 12 hours to go until 1.0 drops. Now, as the bot said, I will be going live at 1 p.m. Eastern instead of 11 a.m. I need some time to download the update, plus I kind of want to have lunch as well. So, yeah, 1 p.m. And also, I'm not streaming through to the evening. 4-hour streams, 2 of them, multiple days of the week. That's all the bot can queue up at once, so I can't actually pull the rest of the week. Friday and Saturday, I'll only be streaming Satisfactory 1 time slot each day, because give me some time before FNR on Friday, and then Saturday I need time to edit the highlights for FNR. And then Sunday I just have off, because I'm not streaming on Sunday if I don't need to. Yesterday was an exception to that, because I got to stream Saturday. So, yeah, that's the week. That's how it's gonna be for the rest of the week. So, yeah, look forward to it. I sure as hell am. Anyway, beyond that, I'm gonna end it for tonight. So, I'm gonna run ads on the way out, because I can deal with it. If you don't want to, leave. There's genuinely, unless I just want to go to bed ASAP, there's no reason for me not to run ads at the end of the stream, unless I'm feeling generous. I'm not feeling generous enough tonight, so, yeah. If you don't want to watch ads, either subscribe or leave. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time for Satisfactory 1.0. Later.